trying out some new beans. Arvid Nordqvist Classic Festivita, extra dark, intensive and powerful. 100% Arabica beans. I think this is my new favorite. Welcome to this channel. This is a photography. It's about still life products, I guess, and you can learn some nice things if you keep on watching. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully you can learn something, not hopefully you will keep watching. Today I didn't know what to shoot, so I was trying different things. Like I'm always telling you, grab things, start shooting, and you learn a lot, because you should be able to make every object beautiful with light somehow. There's always a way. So what's going on here today? Flash. This is the only flash you will see. There is one down here. I don't know if you see it in this camera, probably not. I will show you later. But I found some funny sunglasses, and let's shoot them and see what happens. As usual, we have the Canon 5D Mark IV, and today I'm using the 100mm macro lens, and we are shooting as usual tethered into Capture One Pro. And if we take the first shot and look at the screen, totally blue, and that's because we're in darkness. You can always see the settings if I'm not mentioning it. You can always see it here. I'm shooting manual mode, 1/200 of a second, ISO 100, and at aperture 10. You can also always see it in here if I'm in some other menu here. So there you can also always look if I forgot to mention it. But now we're almost completely dark. If I shut off this warning, almost totally black, because it's it's like golden color. So that's why we get some from the LED lights. LED. Hello LED. There was a comment, I don't remember your name, but you know who you are. I always say LED lights, but it's called LED, like the girl, LED. Okay. I have these LEDs so you can see me when we're filming, and we want to shut them out. That's why we have this aperture 10. So now they will not go into the shot, these lights. Shall we put on? Now it's on. See? Shines up this diffusion frame. And as usual, these tutorials, you know, I need to hurry up. They are not perfect. It's like I'm doing them as an inspiration for you guys. So it's like a starting point. So under this diffusion, we have the sunglasses here. Maybe I should, yeah. You see the sunglasses over there. And this is the diffusion frame, and you can see the hot spot there. It's from the flash. On the other side, if you go back to this camera, you see the flash there. And now we can take a shot. And what do we get? We get the first part of these sunglasses. I put them up like, you see this C-stand, this arm. I use some fishing line goes, and I tied it there, and then I use some tacket to make it so it's not spinning around. And I think this is kind of nice. I haven't really got the spot correct maybe, but I think it's sort of okay. If you look at because the light is hitting around here, because I want it to be in the center. I see it's a bit blown out. We should take down the power a tiny bit, maybe to 10, and let's take a shot. Yeah. So now we get this nice and a bit in the glass. But this part, the sticks, they are kind of dark, and it's totally darkness in the background. So what's next? Well, we have a flash lying down here. It's a bit dark here, but it's this Profoto D2, and it's lying. Let's turn it on. It's flash A, I think, head on. Yes, now it's on. And I'm just It's just lying on the bag, my think tank bag, and it goes under this table. Where is it? Here it is. And it goes under the table and hitting this black board on the other side. If this is the shooting, yes, this is the shooting angle. Let's take a shot so we can see what's going on. Yes. So they will pop out a bit, and I've turned it a bit. You see, it's kind of in an angle, and there is this gap in between. That's why we get this black edge of this. It's very simple, you know. It's going, there it is. It's going under the table and hitting this. And I'm angling it because then it becomes like a gradient. It's like fading off. If you look at the screen, you see from the right to the left, it fades off a bit, so it's not like so flat. So now we have that one. I'm thinking we can use this flash that goes through the diffusion, the main light. We can use that to bounce back instead of putting up another flash. If we're a bit lazy, and maybe we only have 2 flashes, then I take this. It's just a white, it's a diffusion, but it doesn't matter. It's like a white card. And if I place it here, and let's take another shot. Boo! You see, the sticks, they just pop out, these golden sticks. And it's all just bounce light from this through the diffusion, bouncing on this one and into. I was testing also to add a bit. You can always, I hope you see something in this camera. I'm placing this under. Let's take a shot. And that will help. Let's see if I can get this at the right spot. Maybe. I'm looking in the camera angle, but I can also look into the camera to see if there is something bouncing up. Let's take a shot. I'm looking at this. I wish there was like, we didn't get that much. Let's take a shot when I'm holding it very close. Maybe it's enough if I do it like this. So it gets a bit more, and then it goes off to this darker part. And this is kind of clear. This is nice. And then the other one. Wish there was a bit more light, a bit more powerful on the sticks. So I would do like this. I will put up much more power so they become brighter, and also so these guys will not disappear completely. I think I will even put it up like 2 whole stops to get this, yes, to get a bit of highlight on this. Then I can retouch in this part and also this one. Okay guys, there we have the shot. 1 flash for the main light, diffusion, another one on this matte black board. We don't need to diffuse that because it's matte material. Then we can have only with the grid. And because I'm turning it, it will fade off, become like a gradient on the black board there. Yes, and then we bounce back a bit from the main light into the sunglasses. That's it really. And the tricky part, it's very hard to know where to place this flash. And then I use this one. If I don't use the live view, today I was a bit lazy, I didn't turn on the live view, because then you can just put on the modeling light, guide light, and then you can just turn it and look at the screen, and then you will see what will be the nicest spot for these specific sunglasses. But if you're lazy like I am today, I didn't turn on the live view, then you can use LED light and you look into the camera, and then I'm lighting up this diffusion with this LED light, and then I look into the camera and then I see exactly where I should place it. You know, it should be around there, because then it will hit the top of in the center of the glasses, and then I just, okay, it should be placed there, and then I place the flash there. Very simple, instead of keep on turning it and turning it. So this is very good. LED. That's it for today. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, because if you do, If you watch if you watch the previous video, I will put a link up here to this. When I have this giveaway, I'm celebrating the 15,000 subscribers with the giveaway, the Spider X Pro. There is still some time. I hope you can be a bit inspired by this and do your own shoots. You can take some bits of pieces from this. And as always, see you next time.